Bonga Dlulane. Bonga, very good morning to you once again. The understanding is that you have a family member, a Zuma family member with you.
Yes, Claudia, thank you. I have with me now Edward Zuma, just the family spokesperson, to give us his take or basically on the latest developments that's happening. So let's speak to him now. Mr. Zuma, thank you for joining us. Firstly, a new development is that the former president has reiterated once again he's not going to the commission. Your thoughts or the family's view?
Good day to the viewers. I think we've made ourselves very clear, and the former president has made himself very clear. He's not interested in cooperating with the commission any further, other than the fact that there are pending cases that we would want to respect as law-abiding citizens. He has a right. It's unfortunate that a particular right of his as an individual and as a citizen of the country has been stripped off. You know, it's very depressing. However, we insist, and he's insisted that he's not going to appear before the commission pending the application that he has forwarded to the North Gauteng High Court, which I think was his legal right to do so. So we would want to believe that the laws and the courts of this land would respect that particular right of the citizen, unless, of course, they would want to treat former President Jacob Zuma different to other citizens. Then it leaves much to be desired from us.
You're saying he's a law-abiding citizen, but what if the fact that he's violating a constitutional order, basically ordering him to appear before a commission, leads him to being arrested? The Hawks show up, the police show up, because it is the highest court in the land, compelling him to go. So what if that happens? Then what?
Once again, the judges of the Constitutional Court are not messiahs themselves. They are bound to make mistakes. You know, former President Zuma made it very clear in a statement, which was very clear, and it clarified everything and all the issues that he's been complaining about, that he feels that the Constitutional Court has been politicized, which we agree with him. Now, the fact that a Constitutional Court is the last line of defense in terms of legal issues in the country does not necessarily mean that they are not bound to make mistakes. They've made a mistake. In this case, they've made a mistake of making a ruling or a judgment which favors a particular person. If you read the statement, it articulates and it stipulates that he has a problem that Deputy Chief Justice Zondo was a player and he was a referee. We can't afford that in our constitutional democracy. And we're saying we cannot allow that. In as much as we all agreed to this constitution, which we all want to respect, Act 108 of 1996, we all respect that. But it does not mean it does not have its own flaws.
But Mr. Zuma, very importantly also, the former president, is he here? Will he come out and greet his large contingent of MKMVA and also ANC people who come to show support to him here? Because if he's not going to the commission, where is he?
No, former President Zuma was only told that there are cadres of the African National Congress that have gathered to garner support for him. Whether he will come out or he will not come out, that is his own decision to make. You know, we're not expecting him to do that, in fact, but it is up to him to take that particular decision. Going forward, obviously, we as the family and as comrades, we appreciate the support that has been shown, you know, and as black people, obviously when a person comes to show support to you, there is a particular gesture that you would need to show. As to what gesture he will show, it's up to him. We'll have to leave that into his decision.
Well, the former president is here.
The former president is here and is not going to the commission. Anybody who would want to take whatever decision, well, I, for one, they would have to go through me first.
Just my final question, Mr. Zuma. What if the Hawks come here? Police also come. What defense do you have, or the family has? Because you have to comply with an arrest warrant if one is issued.
No, look, we have simple defense. We have locksmith. I'll simply put a lock in the gates and nobody will get access. If they break that, then they are breaking the law. I will have to then defend myself and defend the property of our family.
Thank you very much, Mr. Zuma. There, as you heard yourself, Xoli, basically that he is not coming. Those are the emphatic words of Mr. Edward Zuma, basically giving that, so that they're saying the former president is here. He's made it clear that the commission has violated his rights, particularly also Mr. Deputy Chief Justice Raymond Zondo, rather, that they asked him to recuse himself and he didn't. And they're also saying that there's still applications before the court that need to be considered, and that they feel until those are exhausted, this commission or going to a commission is not something they're willing to consider. And also is saying that for now, whether the president comes out to greet the members of the ANC and also the MKMVA who are here to show support is something that we'll see, because that's his prerogative again.